Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Dylan.
And welcome to this year's Super Bowl 52
and Raider Bowl number 4 special broadcast.
Now to a special question of the week segment for predictions for the Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for the Eagles.
Tom Brady and the Patriots.
I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl.
The Patriots are going to the Super Bowl.
Eagles are going to win.
I think the Eagles are going to win.
Eagles are going to win.
The Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
Patriots are going to win.
I want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl.
I think the Patriots are going to win.
I think the Eagles are going to win.
I want the Patriots to win.
I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl.
Now we're going to cut to a little commercial break. Here's the first of a few commercials made by Mr. Minoski's business classes.
Man, Curtis, you're not acting like yourself today.
Yeah, you definitely, I get you, John. You definitely don't act yourself when you're hungry. Try Snickers, buddy. You better now.
I'm better. Look at this hand. Ain't no way you're ever going to beat that.
Shouldn't have gave him that Snickers. You can go give him a Milky Way.
Now what you're going to see is the Eagles and Patriots regular season highlights made by Dylan and I.
My songs know what you did in the dark. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. I'm on fire.
Jake Elliott. Is it good? It's good! Philadelphia wins it!
Jeez, man, you gotta try this Celtec creatine now. It'll make you a lot stronger.
Holy crap, man! Let's go! Lightweight! Let's go! Let's go!
Celtec, hyperbuild creatine for more muscles and faster recovery, like this guy behind me.
Well, it's too long living in the same old lies. I feel too cold to live, too young to die. Well, you walk the line like it's there to choose. Just forget the wins, it's the best to use. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets, in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets, in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? In the city of lights, in the backstreet balls, in the neon lights. Well, I heard the thunder, I could feel the rain. It's the same religion, just a different name. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on my streets, in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Ain't no God on these streets, in the heart of the jungle. Won't you follow me into the jungle? Won't you follow me into the jungle?
You have a meeting at 1. Oh, and don't forget to take your vitamins. And you have dinner with the Smiths tonight. Dave's texting. It's 6:30. Time to wake up. You met your step goal! Oh. Turn left. Oh, you have an email from Dale.
Thank you all for the support you guys have been giving us these past few weeks with our mini-series, Road to the Super Bowl. Let's take a little bit of a flashback to the predictions that the analysts and us made 2 weeks ago.
Patriots and the Eagles meet in the Super Bowl.
I'm going to go with Philly over the Patriots. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to be 24-21. Last second field goal by the Philly.
I'm going to call it, make this easy on you. It's going to be 24-23. Philadelphia does the upset, and they continue their winning pace. Have fun.
31-21, Patriots Super Bowl 52 champions.
So I think the Eagles are going to come up in a close game, 27-21. Now on to Raider Bowl predictions and a look into the rivalries between each grade with Denham, Sam, and Thomas.
We're here with Mr. Brazella. Mr. Brazella, what are your predictions for this year's Raider Bowl?
Well, first, I think it's going to be a competitive battle for every grade level. The seniors and the juniors, I think, are going to go down to the wire. I think the seniors, with their expert coach, Mr. Snyder, has the edge over the juniors, Mr. Minoski. Being a Cleveland fan, he's used to losing. He accepts it extraordinarily well. It's actually scary to see this, but hey, being from Cleveland like he is and rooting for that team for the last, 50 years of his life, he's used to it. So I'm going with the seniors in this one. Down with the 9th and 10th grade. I really like this 10th grade class. They really stepped up this year in JVs. They really stepped up this year, some of them in varsity on Friday nights. Have a lot of ambitious goals for them this year on the team, but I think they carry a sort of swagger that we're looking for around here. So as far as that goes, I'm going with the 10th grade over the 9th grade. Now the 7th and 8th grade, man, that's something else. I think Mrs. Burchell brings a lot to the table. Her desire, her tenacious attitude about winning at all costs is going to be the deciding factor in this, and she will lead the 8th grade to victory. Mrs. Kurtz she's good in her own right. She's more of the quiet style coach, like myself. Miss Burchell, you can tell she's a Philly fan, and much like Philly's going to win the Super Bowl, Mrs. Burchell is going to lead her Eagles fly 8th graders to win this Raider Bowl.
As the 11th grade coach, how do you think you're going to do this year?
Oh my God! We're playing the seniors this year. Fine group of kids, but the problem is they're coached by Mr. Snyder. He has his ways of pulling out victories here and there. This is not going to be one of them years for him. We're excited. We have planned for this game. We're guessing we're going to win by 21. Some of the kids are saying 35. With that happening, and when that happens, I'm going to feel really bad for the kids. So, and Mr. Snyder, of course. So we have Mr. Snyder built him a nice participation trophy for him, so he doesn't feel like the time was wasted. Thank you, Mr. Snyder, for allowing us to practice on you guys. We look forward to the game.
All right, Brandon, what are your predictions for this year's Raider Bowl? Well, I'm going to take 8th grade over 7th grade, 27-24. Take 10th grade over 9th grade, 35-14, and then the juniors are just going to mop up on the seniors 42-7. So Noah, since you're part of the 12th grade Raider Bowl team, how do you think you're going to do this year?
I feel like annihilation would be an understatement for what I think we're going to do in the junior class.
As a 10th grader, how do you think your team's going to do, Brady?
Well, last year, us being freshmen, we were able to defeat the other sophomore class that are now juniors pretty well, actually. We beat them only by 1 point. However, that was the team that was going to steamroll us, so I feel like we can beat anyone here, really. It just takes a matter of time and good effort. Right, guys? Right.
Mr. Leidecker, as a 9th grade coach, how do you think your team's going to do this year?
The last couple of years, we've won it. Last year especially, we were the underdogs. We came out and we beat the sophomores. So this year, I believe in the same thing, that the sophomores are in trouble. We have a good athletic group of 9th graders, so 3-peat, baby, is what we're looking at.
As an 8th grade coach, how do you think your team's going to do in the Raider Bowl?
Well, they've been, I've made it very clear that I have high expectations because I'm undefeated as an 8th grade coach, so they have to win. There's no other choice, right?
As a 7th grade Raider Bowl coach, who do you think is going to win this year?
Well, of course, I think 7th grade. I did coach the 8th graders that were in 7th grade. I coached them last year, and so I know they're good, but I know that our team has a lot of spirit and a lot of experience. So 7th grade, definitely, by a landslide.
Are you having trouble shooting at basketball? Wear Jordans.
Man, should have got some Jordans.
Full court shot.
The Air Jordan 13, the premier basketball shoe.
Man, should have got some Jordans.
Thank you for tuning in to this year's Super Bowl Raider Bowl broadcast, and don't forget to tune in Sunday night at 6:30 to watch the New England Patriots play the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 52. Fly Eagles fly.
Go Pats.
I'm Dylan.
And I'm Alex.
And we're out.